All right, who do I have the honor of speaking with today?
What's up, guys? My name is Jordan Bentley. I'm the owner of your favorite brand, Hypland. We out here at Anime Expo 2023 with my guy. You see it, the GOAT.
Yo, what's up, dude? Dude, do you have any like really good advice for like a young entrepreneur who's like, because I know you're a pretty young dude, and I think like Hypland's seen some weirdly crazy like explosions and success, and it's honestly for the better. But like, do you have any really good advice or some solid stuff to give any young guys kind of like you or coming up?
Well, first, solid advice. If you have an idea you want to do, just start it. I think the hardest part is starting everything. We're all going to start at zero. You got to start somewhere. Second thing, be consistent. I think we all get in these little ruts where we're creative, really like critical of ourselves. You just got to be consistent and just say, you know what? I'm going to do this. People are going to forget about it tomorrow. Just keep it coming. It's like a machine. Every good business is like a machine. Next advice, really honestly, you just got to be yourself. I know it sounds corny and cliche, but I think the reason why Hypland is so successful, especially in this like anime or gaming and an anime adjacent standpoint, is because I'm truly passionate about it. This is something I grew up on. If you can relay your passion to someone about something that you're doing, whether it be anime, games, whatever you're interested in, it'll translate to that audience that's into it. It's like 5 billion people on the planet, or 8 billion people, whatever. There's gonna be some group of people that'll mess with you. You got anime expos, you got Comic-Cons, you got manga places, you got all these different realms where people just congregate around certain interests. So there's somebody that looks like you that likes what you're doing also too.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong. So I know Hypland started just like a streetwear brand. When did the like collabs and anime stuff kind of start to happen?
Okay, so two things. First, I had a conversation with Virgil back in 18 or 19. I was 19 years old.
Wow.
I was doing a bunch of different stuff. Anime was always like an undertone. We had like comic references, Japanese manga references, etc. in our designs. But Virgil pretty much told me, he was like, you got to pick one thing. I tried to do the high-end stuff. And then I honestly, no bullshit, February, I think of like 18, I'm sorry. I had a dream that I had a collaboration with Dragon Ball Z. I went out and I made some designs for it. My mom was like, yo, you cannot release that. It's unlicensed. We'll go out and do it. Literally 2 days later, one of my mentors, my homie from Market, Mike Sherman, hit me, was like, yo, bro, I'm going to Licensing Expo tomorrow. He's like, you should go. That's how people get all these collabs. I went there. I asked everybody for a collab. I got told no by everybody except for Viz Media. Wow. And they gave me the Bleach collab. We dropped that same thing in November of that same year at ComplexCon. That was like the first thing. And when we dropped that collaboration online, I think we made maybe like $27,000. And that was like, at the time, like for me, I was like, damn, like this wasn't like the biggest drop we've ever had, but it was like crazy for just a small drop. And I just kept kind of flowing with it, and like it built us to who we are to this day. I mean, like I said, being consistent.
Yeah, and I know like the licensing thing can be a challenge. Do you have any comments on just like unlicensed merch or unlicensed goods? Or I mean, is it kind of like a way out? I don't know.
I say like this. I prefer licensing. I'm in it really deep. I like the creativity and support that I get from the studios, and I think it's dope to be able to work with folks with like IP. It's like being able to work with Sonic directly. Dream come true. I played the game. I don't necessarily want to bootleg stuff. I think it's a double-edged sword though. You can be more creative if you're doing things on your own. I think you can have more ideas. You have no limitations when you're doing things on your own. But really for me, true creativity is being able to work within a box and being able to execute as best as you can within a certain boundary. I think it's easy for anybody to say, you know what, here's a blank canvas, I can make whatever I want. But if I tell you to draw a cat in orange using that color only, that's trust your true artistry, because it's like, hey man, not anybody can make something out of nothing, but what can you make if you have a little bit of something and parameters to be as creative possible in a specific space? Yeah. So for me, I don't know, man. I think it's to each his own. It's like some people, if you don't have the resources or know-how, definitely do the unlicensed way. Not advocating for it because it's risky, but I mean, if you can put your art out there in some kind of way, I don't stop you at all. But if you can do it the right way, you can be bigger. I mean, it's just like what my mom say all the time, man. You can run down the hill and get one, or you can walk down the hill and take them all. And I'm the walk down the hill guy.
Yeah. Speaking of your mom, how is she?
My mom is great. She's not here today, but you know, she's out here having fun, brunch with my little brother. I love my mom. It's like the back end of our business. I would not be where I am today without my mom, so shout out to her.
Yeah, I met her for 5 seconds, and the first thing she said was, you got to call me mom. So I was like, oh, all right. Is that a normal thing?
No, I mean, all my homies call her mom.
Yeah, so she's so sweet, man. What is your favorite like collab or drop that you've done to date?
Sonic so far.
Wow.
Yeah, Sonic. And then we have a collab dropping in January. That's probably the best design collaboration that I've done. Hold on, my friend's calling me. I want to get him in. Hey, yo, Derek, can you come to the West Hall entrance? Is this West or South?
West.
Come to the West Hall entrance by Exhibitor. Yes.
Wait, is this West or South?
West.
West.
The West Hall entrance. It's off of Figueroa and Pico. I'll come get you. I'll send you a pin.
It's South?
All right.
It's South. Okay.
All right. Cool. Sorry. Let me send my homie. Real cool.
He's sending the pin. He'll know soon enough, I guess.
south?
I think it is south.
South, right? Yeah.
Shoot, of course it is. So it's whatever one we don't know.
Let me know everything. Are you going to stop it and then restart it?
Oh, that's cool. Just keep it rolling, yeah. Yeah, Sonic collab is fire, dude. I need to cover that, actually.
Shout out to Caleb and his channel, legendary channel. TikTok, socials, follow the man.
No, hey, man.
That's
Who
all you
are
get
Who
from me.
are you, actually?
I'm Jake.
Hey. And I'm Paul.
And I'm Jim, so whatever. All right, man, let's switch it up.
Favorite collab, though? Sonic, definitely, bro. Best pop-up that we've ever had. I think the designs are amazing, but we got this collab dropping in January that is elite.
Can you tell us, or is it under wraps right now?
It's under wraps. I got an NDA. Absolutely will not share.
Oh, frick. All right, okay,
We'll get in
okay.
trouble. No,
Well, I'm going to cover it the second it comes out.
Yeah, you should.
All right, man.
I'll tell you off camera.
All right, deal. Which fandom has the stinkiest fans?
I don't talk negatively about anybody, so I can't answer that question.
Well, which fandom has the buffest fans?
Probably like One Punch. No, you know what? Baki fans, I feel like, are definitely the buffest. Or honestly, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've seen some buff Demon Slayer fans have everybody be having like the Tanjiro or like the Inosuke fit on.
That's what I'm saying.
So you gotta be like a very like secure guy to do that.
I'm going to do this real quick.
Sick, man. All right, the last question. All right, let's say like when you're wiping your butt, right? Do you wipe until the toilet paper is completely
White.
clean?
White.
White? Not until like the next wipe is gonna be good?
No. I use it till that's completely clean. I'm using multiple wet wipes. If you don't wipe your butt with wet wipes, you got stinky booty cheeks, and I don't want to talk to you. Hygiene is everything. If you smell like ass, stay away. Hey, look, the things you need in life is essentials. You need a tongue scraper, number one. If your tongue is white, stay away. Your breath is hot. I smell it. People be thinking like brushing your teeth is what makes your breath smell good, and it's a big part of it. But that tongue scraper is the number one thing. I usually got one on me. I got one in the car right now. Next thing you need, I don't even chew gum. That's a tongue scraper. Just keep your breath fresh all the time. Is my breath hot to you right now?
No, you're
No,
good,
exactly.
You're
I've been talking all day.
Am I all right?
Yeah, you good. Exactly. So look, tongue scraper.
I cheated.
Oh, you had gum?
Yeah.
Gum only.
I do use a tongue scraper.
That's what
though.
I'm saying. Even if you have gum, if you have no tongue scraper, that hot breath is still gonna just sit on the back of the tongue. You're just gonna have hot breath mixed with mint. You ever smelled that before? I know you have. People just be breathing and it smell bad. They be like, oh my God, please. All right, so tongue scraper number one, wet wipes number two. Then deodorant, obviously. It's like the 3 con essentials. It's like
Right.
life essentials. It's like, bro, deodorant, tongue scraper, wet wipes. all covered.
Right here from the owner and founder of Hypland. Dude, it's been a pleasure, brother. Seriously,
bro.
it's always great to see you, man, for real.
Bro. I mean,
Thank you so much, dude. And hey, man, you're inspiring, and for real, dude. Like,
appreciate
this
you.
is,
You
I've
gotta
got
get
to,
some
I've got
food.
to watch it back, from behind the curtains a little, and been able to make content on it. And dude, it's cool to like watch it grow. And dude, you're a huge inspiration. So I appreciate it, man, for real.
We gotta get dinner soon, too.
Dude, let's do it, man. I'll
Wait,
hit
do
you
you
up.
live out here now or no?
No, I'm in Montana, but I'm out here enough. I
Bro,
feel like.
Montana?
Dude, have you ever been?
No, hell no. What am I in Montana for, bro?
I don't knock until you come, man. I don't know. I feel like it's a little.
Didn't y'all
slept
just
on.
ban TikTok?
Yeah, that does suck, but we did.
I mean, I don't use TikTok, so I don't know. But
Yeah,
I'm like, that's the one fact I know about Montana.
Yeah, it is banned, but like not until January. So yeah, but
yeah.
when I'm
You
out
gotta
here,
get
dude.
you gotta get your work in, my boy.
Seriously, man. Thank you, brother. Seriously,
Of course,
man.